A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John, chapter 3, verses 13 to 18. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. No one has ever gone up into the presence of God except the one who came down from that presence, the Son of Man. In the same way that Moses lifted the serpent in the desert so people could have something to see and then believe, it is necessary for the Son of Man to be lifted up, and everyone who looks up to him, trusting and expectant, will gain a real life, eternal life. This is how much God loved the world. He gave his Son, his one and only Son. And this is why, so that no one need be destroyed. By believing in him, anyone can have a whole and lasting life. God didn't go to all the trouble of sending his Son merely to point an accusing finger, telling the world how bad it was. He came to help, to put the world right again. The Gospel of the Lord.
Good morning, I am Father Jose Kuti Matthew, and this is Coffee with God. Let us now listen to a short reflection on the Holy Gospel according to St. John, chapter 3, verses 13 to 17. Fix our eyes on the cross. Today the Church celebrates the feast of the Exaltation of the Holy Cross. We proclaim a crucified Messiah. For the Jews, what a great scandal. And for the Greeks, what nonsense, wrote St. Paul in the first letter to the Corinthians chapter 1. However, the early Christians did not find beauty in the cross. They chose not to use it as a symbol of their faith until the early 4th century. To them, the cross brought back painful memories of their master's torture and death, a form of execution reserved for slaves and criminals. It was a source of mockery from non-believers. Early in the 4th century, Saint Helena, mother of the Roman Emperor Constantine, went to Jerusalem in search of the holy places of Christ's life. Emperor Constantine built a new basilica on the site of the Holy Sepulchre, and it was dedicated on the 14th of September 335. On the rock of Calvary, the emperor placed a magnificent jeweled cross to mark the place of Christ's sacrifice. That day signified a shift towards the reverence and veneration of the cross. Today's gospel calls on us to look to Jesus, who is lifted up on the wood of the cross, to keep our eyes fixed on the love God has revealed on Calvary. The cross serves as an antidote to the temptations and poisonous influences that can lead people astray. Our cravings and desires for material possessions, power, and recognition are the game of the serpent, the devil, that can poison us. Directing our gaze towards the one lifted up on the cross has the power to heal us from the poison within. In the standards of this world, the cross symbolizes sufferings and failures. But in God's assessment, it serves as the ultimate testament to love. The celebration of the exaltation of the Holy Cross encourages all to assist their lives in alignment with the life that is raised on the cross.